Give it up for the very confused Derek Luna!
Hey, this video looks like I'm headlining like a festival. It won't sound like it, but it will look like it. How are we doing? I need to actually move over here. And are we feeling good? Okay, I am feeling good. Guys, I'm gonna start you off. Everybody excited, having a good time? All right, I'm gonna add a little music to the mix. How about that? Okay. Can I get a little bit more guitar in the monitor, please? That's perfect, thank you. Sounds good, brother. Everybody's excited, everybody's having fun. You guys are tearing it up, everybody's loving life right now. All right, I'm gonna start us off with a sad song. Sad song, they can't all be happy, okay? It's a sad song, it's about heartache, betrayal, lies, and deception. I hope y'all enjoy it. My roommate got himself a flashlight. Before I go any further, I should make sure we're all on the same page here. Does everybody in the room know what a flashlight is? Everybody knows? This guy's nodding very enthusiastically. How many do you own, sir? 7? It was 6, and then the thumb was kind of like... All right. This guy likes them. In case you don't know, a fleshlight, it looks kind of like a flashlight, but it ain't no flashlight, guys. You take the top off that thing, and inside of it is like some gooey, squishy... It's a fake vagina, and you can make love to it if that's your thing. Anyway, we're all on the same page? Okay, great. Again, this is a sad song. Pass the Kleenex around. This is a sad fucking song, guys. It's about heartache, betrayal, lies, and deception. I hope you enjoy it. My roommate got himself a flashlight, started making love to it every night, but he pulled and he jerked, he twisted and he twerked, now it don't work right. He broke it. Is that what the 6.5 was? One of them's broken? It happens. He fucked it too hard. So then he got himself a paper towel tube. He filled it up with gummy bears and gummy worms too. Left it lying around, but he didn't tell me that it wasn't food. Lies and betrayal. So now I got myself a belly ache. I guess today I can skip my protein shake. I wanna throw up what I just ate, cause it tastes like 1,000 dicks. So brother, throw me that caution flag if I'm about to eat something that you had rubbed on your dick, your butt, or your taint, or your dirty ball sack. It does sound pretty good, right? Give it up for my roommate, Paulie Ray. Let's throw everything we got in the kitchen in the trash. That's a fun one to start off with, right? All right. Now that we're all having a good time, who's ready to change the world? Who's with me? Hell no. This guy won't go. He refuses to go. Guys, I've been writing a lot of protest songs, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna change the world tonight, one song at a time. Hell, we gotta do something, man. Right outside these doors, it's going to hell in a handbasket. Who's with me, right? Tell you what I'm talking about. I got one of these new cars. Whenever I put it in drive, the doors just lock automatically. They're taking away our freedoms one at a time, don't you think? Back in my day, you had the right to just throw yourself out of a moving car anytime you felt like. It was called liberty. We loved it. It's a crazy world out there, guys. I recently found out my neighbor is hooked on methamphetamines, guys. My neighbor's hooked on meth. It's sad. It's a big problem for me because I told him I'd give him $20 every time he mowed my lawn. Mowed my lawn 4 times yesterday, guys. It's barely spring. I don't need that kind of lawn care yet, guys. It's a crazy world out there. The kids out there, a lot of kids in the audience. I see you out there, children. It's a way to just turn the crowd against you, Derek. I don't mean to alarm anybody, but the younger folks, they're sending dick pics to each other. I don't know what's happening, but they're sending pictures of their wieners to each other. How many did we send today, fellas? Couple? Have you been to the bathroom yet? It's some good lighting in there. Might have done one already. Look, I'm just saying, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But maybe take some advice from a guy who's a little older, maybe a little bit more distinguished. What I do, instead of dick pics, I do cock portraits. I'll show you what I'm working with here.
Yeah, let's see that shit.
Some watercolor, mainly oil on canvas. See how regal that is? We call this the aristocrat. How regal, how distinguished. It's probably hard to see. I do have a big one here. There, that's better, right? You see that in the back?
Yeah.
Imagine showing up on Valentine's Day with one of these and an easel. I am selling these after the show as a merchandise item. So, you know, things are going pretty good for me. And, yeah, I do have if you don't want one that's that big, I do have a smaller refrigerator magnet size. Probably, maybe a little bit more manageable. That's my advice for the young folks. And what is that but just a brilliant merchandise item? A merchandise item so smart that I can't legally sell them in Oklahoma, Arizona, New Mexico, or Utah. All right, give yourselves a round of applause for being a great audience. Thanks for coming out and supporting a live comedy thing. What was I talking about? Changing the world. That's what we're gonna do, guys, right here, right now. What better time than now? Let's do it. Guys, I wouldn't feel right about it if I got in front of a beautiful audience like this and I didn't take the time to talk about some of these serious issues plaguing our country. If you're not willing to talk about some of these things, how are they going to get fixed? Am I right? Who's with me? Hell no. When do we want it?
Right now.
This is how grassroots movements start, guys. You get people fired up. Okay, so this is an older song. It's called The Injustice Blues. It's an older song, guys, but it's as true today as it was when I first wrote it. And just in the name of talking about some of these issues, let's do it. This song's about prison reform. This will be fun, I promise. Hope y'all enjoy it. 3 years served in Leavenworth for crimes I didn't do. Only prison bars and solitude and my cellmate Bruce. The injustice is too much to bear as the unfair days they pass. Every day at 10 and 2, Bruce holds me down and rapes my... Okay, hold on a second here, guys. This is an older song, you understand? I should have looked at these lyrics before I just came up here. And, okay, sorry. Okay, verse 2. Hell no! Okay, I think we're squared away. All right, sorry. Justice is blind, they say. She must have gone deaf too. She can't hear the cries of desperate men, accused without the proof. These steel bars crush our spirit, Our hopes die behind these walls. At shower time, Bruce likes to use my mouth to wash his... Okay, listen guys, this all happened a long time ago. You understand? And I don't see what bringing up all this stuff from the past is going to do to help us overcome the... Guys, I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? There's other things we can protest, okay? We don't have to do any of that. I've been writing some of these short protest songs, guys. If you take out some of these lyrics, you can really see the poetry, the Robert Frost thing that I'm doing up here. I don't know why that was funny, Rex. It is poetry. You write poetry, you know that this is poetry. Don't front, playa.
I think you're funny as fuck.
Don't front. Don't front. Don't front. Guys, this is a short protest. Are you guys even in the same room? I feel like there's plexiglass here. And somewhere there's a door that they can't even hear what's going on. It's fine. They're lost. Guys, this is a short protest song. It's called Hands. I hope y'all enjoy it. Poor folks' hands are cracked and rough from working every day. Rich folks' hands are smooth as silk, they got it made in the shade. Hands jerk off dicks, that's what hands are for. Somebody's jerking me off and it feels like they're poor. That's right, that song's about wage inequality. We always send the poor to do the dirty work around here, whether it's fighting in a war overseas or jerking some dude off underneath an overpass. He's trying to make some money for his family, guys. So anyway, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out and seeing some live comedy. We got some hot music coming up later. I'm excited. I'm gonna hang out. We got Dan, the infamous Dan Alton, coming up right after I'm done doing whatever this is. Everybody gets super excited about that. So yeah, comedy's important, guys. It's awesome you guys came out. You know, it's not easy to be a performer. When I was a kid, I didn't even want to be a performer. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be one of those doctors that sits around and plays with boobies all day. Anesthesiologists, I believe they're called. That was a test, and I think you guys passed. Guys, good on you. That's a sexual assault joke. I know I was dressed up like a doctor, but we shouldn't be putting up with that, guys. Good on you. Very woke crowd, I'm into it. Let me tell you what I'm doing to help save the environment for my woke crowd. You guys got any environmental plans? What are you doing? What are you doing to save ecologies? Tell you what I'm doing. To help save water, whenever I jerk off in the shower, I turn that water off, guys. That's it. That's the end of it. You understand, I still am tugging it in the shower. I'm still in there. But it's dry, guys. It's dry, it's Kansas City style. It's a dry rub. It's a dry rub in there. And you know what I'm thinking about when I'm in that dry shower rubbing myself? I'm thinking about the lowlands and Katrina. I'm thinking about the Sri Lankan children, refugees. I'm thinking about the fucking next hurricane barreling down the East Coast. The goddamn Liberal Party used to stand for something, goddammit. And now I feel like I'm the only one jerking off in the shower thinking about Sri Lankan children. Take a stand, guys. Take a stand. That's what we're trying to change the world. What was I talking about? Killing myself. That's right. Listen, guys. I've been bummed out lately. Normally people don't want to watch me tell jokes. You guys are being super nice, especially you band guys in the back. I appreciate it. I'm hanging out to watch you all. I appreciate this. I know you guys are kind of like just waiting to do sound check, but that's rad of you guys to hang. Yeah, I've been so bummed out that I've been using the power wheelchair at the grocery store. Just, if you look sad, they'll let you do it. No one's gonna check your credentials, you know what I mean? No one's gonna ask. So, there I was rolling around Home Depot, y'all, and I was looking sad, and I was feeling sad inside my heart. And I had to buy some rope, right? For a completely different reason, like an unrelated purchase, you understand? But I still wanted to check on the Home Depot people, see if they would check on me emotionally. Guys, they did not. Not for a second. I was up front and the lady was like, "Did you find everything you needed?" And I was like, "Yeah. I think this rope might solve all my problems." Nothing, guys, an alarming amount of nothing. She's just like, "Well, I hope your day turns around, sir. Here's your rope." Sent me right out the door. I'm saying don't go to Home Depot for the emotional support, guys, right? It's not their job. They got rope, they got fucking ladders you can jump off of. They got fucking rat poison in one of those aisles. You might be having those dark, dark thoughts. It's written right on the fucking wall. At Home Depot, you can do it. We can help. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out, Home Depot. Man, I've got just enough time to play a love song for y'all. How about that? How about we end it on a love song? Love is in the air. This love song's on an old. Come see me afterwards, and I've got some dick pics if you want one. Buy one for your significant other.
Cock portraits.
Cock portraits. Thank you. I'm such an idiot. Correcting. I'm even correcting on my own thing. So, damn it. So this is the most romantic song ever written. I'll go ahead and say it. It's true. It's on an old album I put out with a buddy of mine. It was an album full of romance songs and love ballads, and we called it Sexual Predators. We wanted something that sounded kind of sexy, but also a little bit dangerous. And anyway, it was a bad idea, but by the time we figured it out, it had already gone to press. But anyway, this is the most romantic song ever written, and if you came here with somebody special, go ahead and get a little closer. You're about to fall in love all over again, guys. This song's called I Still Love You. I've been Derek Luna. You guys have been awesome. Buckle up. We got so much more funny comedy coming up, and some great live music later on. So thanks for coming out. Girl, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Girl, if loving you's a sin, I'm gonna pack my bags for hell tonight. And if your pussy was filled with rat poison, I'd say, call poison control and tell them I'll be on my way. No, I don't give a shit, 'cause I'm in love with you. And if your mouth was a bear trap, god damn it, I'd say that's kind of odd. That's weird, right? We can say that that's weird. But do you think you could hold that bear trap open long enough for me to stick a dick in without getting it chopped off? If your titties were made out of landmines, I'd reply, looks like I'm gonna be a double amputee before the morning light. No, I don't give a shit, I'm in love with you. I tried to warn you guys about how romantic this song was. And some of these people in this corner are looking at me like, what the fuck is going on, guys? It's called love. Get used to it. No, I don't give a shit about your landmine tits. Or your bear trap mouth that nearly chopped off my dick. This is a true story, by the way. Did I mention that? Relationships are a lot of fucking work, guys. I think we should see a doctor about your pussy filled with poison. That's a medical condition, for fuck's sake. I mean, if we go to a doctor and we find an OB, I'm just saying, that should be something that medical science, I mean, who walks around with a pussy full of poison? And why am I a jerk for breaking up with that person? I must be drunk, 'cause I still love you. Thank you guys so much.